Yo, this tastes great. My cooking skills have been getting better and better. It's all thanks to Sophia's lessons. I'm happy for you. Henri seems to be just as gung-ho about studying as he is playing as of late. Perhaps he's found himself an academic rival of sorts at Sunday school. Yeah, it's Kia. I'm sure my child is very talented. I mean, we saw her doing, like, arithmetic that a 9-year-old has no business doing, so we're raising a genius. Okay, let's go to the cathedral. Still can't go in there. Let's talk to the dead people. Another book? A book entitled 1 Minute Cooking, Light Meals Edition has been sitting here for much, much longer than that. Okay. I guess this is another recipe whenever we get the ability to get recipes. Well, I'll be if it ain't Lloyd. It feels like I haven't seen you in ages. When did you get back? Not too long ago. It's good to see you again, Mr. Quint. Do you know this man, Lloyd? We became acquainted earlier this year during a support request he submitted. That's right, Mr. Quint here was an old friend and drinking buddy of my brother's. He's been good to me too. After the cult incident, we shared a few glasses while he recounted old stories about Guy. Now that was a fun night, my boy. Or as fun as it could have been, at least. Lloyd can't down him the way his brother could just yet. Oh, Lloyd's a lightweight. Sorry about that. As long as he didn't vomit, it's fine. It was nice of you to invite us as well. Though Tia was a little pouty that she had to have juice, being a minor and all. I can imagine. I hope you don't mind Noelle and me imposing on you someday too. Not at all. Any friends of Lloyd's are more than welcome in my book. You can usually find me out here attending to the graves. Feel free to drop by anytime. Okay. Hello, brother. Oh, cutscene. This grave belongs to Guy Bannings, my brother, who was killed in the line of duty 3 years ago. I've heard the stories about him. They say he was a remarkable detective, one of the best the CPD ever had. Even among the Guardian Force, there aren't many who don't know his name. Wow, I had no idea. He and Arios were once partners in the same squad led by Chief Sergei. Eventually, they disbanded and Guy advanced to the 1st Division. He and Detective Dudley were good rivals back then, apparently. Yet we used his name in an undercover operation. I'd forgotten about that. We did. We did. Ah, Lloyd. Guy was the kind of person who liked to stick his nose into other people's business, so word about him ended up spreading pretty fast. The more I hear of him, the more I realize what an amazing man he truly was. He was a detective who stood up against Crossbell's barriers. Barriers. We know what that means. And with a relentless drive at that. Losing him in the line of duty was unimaginable. The culprit is still at large, right? It wasn't the cult's doing? Yeah, the case is still unsolved, but I swear, one day I'll grab hold of the truth with my own 2 hands. It may not be soon, but I promise it'll happen. Just you wait, Guy. Anything else? No. Here lies... Oh! This is this Noelle's father? Yes, Lieutenant Ozma's Seeker. The father Fran and I lost 10 years ago. Your father. This is the first I'm hearing of this. Apparently, Wazy doesn't know anything about any of our dead relatives. I'm not the type to talk about these kinds of things. Let's go, everyone. Dad would probably scold us for dawdling around like this. Would he now? All right, let's get going then. That's interesting. Okay, I gotta make sure we check all the graves then, in case Wazy knows a dead person. This headstone is so badly weathered, I can't make out who it belongs to. Neither can I. Good luck trying to crack this one, my fellow detectives. This is someone's resting place, you know, not a puzzle to solve. The inscription may have been worn away, but the gravesite itself is well maintained. I say we pay our respects anyway, then. I want to know! But that's nice that they have a little interaction about the grave that we can't identify. Oh, there's a cutscene about this too. I recognize the surname on this grave. Arios McLean, the Divine Blade of Wind. He's never spoken to me about it, but I'm fairly certain Saya McLean was his wife. If I remember correctly, she passed away in a horrible accident. The same one that left Shizuku alive, but without her sight. Yeah, after that, Arios resigned from the police force and became a bracer. Ah, so that's how it happened. What a tragic story. Poor Shizuku and Arios. It's not like all hope is lost, though. From what I've heard, there's still a possibility that Shizuku can regain her sight. That's right. Hopefully we can pay her a visit sometime soon. It is interesting that Joachim Gwenter had Shizuku, the perfect pawn, in his hands the whole game and did nothing with her. Had not really thought about that. I mean, obviously at the end, by the time we know he's crazy, she's back in Crossbell with us, but literally the whole game he had access to her. Yo. Welcome to Crossbell Cathedral. Aidios will protect those who seek salvation with a devoted heart. May the goddess guide you all. I was hoping we would learn more about Kevin. Right. Kevin. We hold mass regularly here at the cathedral. It is, after all, an essential liturgical, whatever, service revering the goddess. I hope you will find the time to attend. Probably not. A new sister. Okay, so this is the girl who's going undercover, I would assume, is scheduled to arrive today, straight from the holy city of Arteria. What will she be like, I wonder? I'm looking forward to finding out. Okay, that's interesting. Kevin's backstory is in Trails of Sky the Third. Oh. I can't tell. Oh, I can. Oh, hi, guys. Is there a parent-teacher conference today? Oh, no, nothing like that. We just thought we'd check in and see how you're doing. We're helicopter parents. Let it go. Are you studying your hardest, Kia? You betcha. I've been learning new stuff every day. It's fun getting to hang out with Ryu and Henri. And them, too. Is that so? Kia doesn't seem to be having any trouble fitting in. We were worried about sending her to school at first, but honestly, it was the best decision we could have made. Keep at it, okay, Kia? I will. Good luck with all your SSS work. It's interesting that we sent her to school here instead of the Foundation. Hey, Pansy, how have you been? Oh, you're Wendy's old friend, aren't you? Long time no see. Thanks for all the police stuff you do, whatever it is. Wendy? The engineer at the Orbital store in Central Square. She and Lloyd have been close ever since they were children. Yep, that terminally incurable gearhead happens to be my older sister. What a way to describe her. That's what I was about to say. It's true, though. Just ask Lloyd. She's not wrong. Dad got his hooks in Wendy while she was too young to know any better, so now I get to live with two totally hopeless gearheads. But he's not going to get away with it with me, that's for sure. These are the twins. Hamel's gone all googly eyes for Kia, and now he's trying to show her how much of a teacher's pet he can be. I'd way rather be playing outside than sitting around studying. Kia's the cutest. I'm so lucky I get to be in a class with her. I'm gonna try to raise my hand on every question today. I bet that'll impress her. Okay. Studying's such a pain in the butt. Hey Lloyd, can I put in a support request to have the SSS study for me? That is not how it works for you. And this is for your own good. You should take it more seriously. You sound like my old man. Okay. Come on, Ryu, at least try. At this rate, you're never going to catch up to Kia. Shut up. I get it, okay? Why, hello there, Lloyd, Ellie. I'm glad you two came. It's great to see you again, Sister Marble. Yes, it's been so long. Wait, are you not surprised to see us? Not at all. Kia couldn't wait to share the good news. I believe her exact words were, Lloyd and Ellie are home. If I'm not mistaken, you were also Lloyd and Ellie's Sunday school teacher, right? Yes, that's right. And you two must be the newest members of the SSS. Is it blasphemous to take a host into a church? My name is Marble. I serve as a sister of the Septian Church. It's a pleasure to meet you both. Oh wait, did you not study under Sister Marble too, Noah? No, the East Street class that Fran and I attended was held by a priest. I'm not sure what happened to him, but I don't think he's in Crossbell anymore. Well, it's not uncommon for the church to keep a revolving door. Yes, in that sense, it's fortunate that I've been here since Lloyd and Ellie's time in Sunday school. Sister Marble, can we get back to class now, or are you just gonna keep on chatting? Wow, rude. For you, it's rude to interrupt people when they're catching up. Oh my, I became so wrapped up in our conversation that I completely forgot where we were. My apologies, I should continue on with the lesson, but do stop by for another visit sometime. No, we should apologize. It's our fault for interrupting class. Please excuse us. Okay. That was kind of hilarious. Is there anything up here? Nothing I can steal. Yo. This is Archbishop Urbalda's office. Rare medicinal herbs and valuable books are stored here, so I'll have to ask you not to rummage around. Don't tell me how to live my life. I'll do what I want. Trying to find something to steal from the Archbishop? You know how it is. It be like that, you know? Maybe he has a book I want. Or a treasure chest just lying around for no reason. Why can I go back here? This is so weird. Guys, we should go to the doll studio. We definitely can't, but we should go to the doll studio. We don't have any business around mine, so there's no need to catch a bus. You will be able to take the bus from any stop once the story advances. Public transportation is a convenient way to move about Crossbell State. Use it well when the time comes. But I want to go to the doll studio. Okay, we did downtown. We did not do Station or IBC. So it's just Station Street and IBC left, which I don't think we can go in the Geofront because we couldn't go in the other one. Who are you? Tourist. You have fancy hair for a tourist. Once he gets started like this, I'm powerless to do anything about it. Not that I blame him. Isn't Crossbell City spectacular? Billy writes, the one who abducted the child, Colin. We run a private shipping company called Rhymes Deliveries. My old man's the president of our startup. Our motto is service that's polite, delivered at the speed of light. Rhyming. I hope you consider us if you ever have any packages that need sending. But I wanted to check on stuff. Why do you hate me? And we can't go in there. Okay, nothing on Station Street. Okay, to the IBC. And then we finally start doing quests. Hey, you're the special support section. Do you remember me? I'm the traitor you saved from the cult incident. Yeah, sure. I remember you. I definitely don't remember this guy. At all. Of course we do. It's great to see you, Rizzero. Have you been in good health since then? Well, I've been seeing a doctor at St. Ursula the last few months, and as you can see, I'm bright as rain now. Fortunately, I managed to avoid bankruptcy during the incident, too. Thank you for your help back then. I'll never forget how grateful I am to the SSS. As a matter of fact, here, I'd like you to have this. Oh, thank you. Free stuff. A celestial balm. It's something an associate of mine gave me a while back, but I wouldn't know what to do with it. This is hardly enough to repay you for your kindness, but I figured it'd be a halfway decent place to start. Consider it a personal gift from me to you. It would mean a lot if you'd accept it. Well, in that case, we'd be happy to. Thank you very much, Rizzero. I'm glad we had the opportunity to see each other again, like this SSS. I'll never forget how grateful, blah, blah, blah. Excuse me, you'll need an authorization card to use the elevator. If you have business upstairs, head over to the reception desk and check in there first. Got it. Sorry about that. Ugh. Ah, Miss McDowell, Detective Bannings. It's been some time since your last visit. We personally know the owners. Let us in. Honestly, let me go visit Mariabelle. I see the SSS has resumed operations. Yes, and not a moment too soon. It's good to see you, Lan Fei. You can expect we'll be coming to the IBC more often again. I'll be looking forward to it. In fact, I believe it was the SSS who first helped us test our new Sepith exchange service. Though I believe the expiration date on your original card has already passed. As such, I prepared you a new one. Here you are. IBC primary card. Simply present that card at this counter the way you did before. We'll exchange your Sepith for Mira at a higher rate than you'll typically find elsewhere. Are you sure this is all right? Letting us use that service, I mean? Naturally. You're good friends with the Croix family after all. That you should have access to this small convenience is but a matter of course. Well, who are we to turn our noses up at their generosity? We'll be sure to make use of it. Of course, all you need to do is ask. You can now use the IBC's exchange service. The exchange rate for Sepith will be higher at the IBC than at normal shops. Speak to Lan Fei and select IBC counter. Then exchange to utilize this service. That's very specific. Okay. Technology department has cleared the initial stage of the Orbital Network's Phase 2 testing. What that means is that the building can now securely transfer greater volumes of data at faster and more reliable speeds. Because of that, we've slowly begun connecting our company terminals to external networks as well. It's thanks to Mr. Croix's excellent leadership that the technology department is capable of so much. Okay. I think that's everyone? Probably? What are we actually supposed to be doing right now? Okay, those are the main quests. Okay, oh, we can start with the Imelda thing. That's straightforward enough. We just have to go kill a mosquito. Although actually, I kind of want to do the Enigma thing first. Because I might need to make quartz. Yeah, actually, I think I want to do this first. Or at least unlock slots so that if we find quartz, we can actually equip it. CPD headquarters requested that I give you guys a short lesson on how to operate your Enigma 2s, just in case you somehow forgot. You can find me the usual spot. Okay. Now let's go to Genten. Do Ellie and Wazy have master quartz? They don't. Huh. Okay. Well, then I definitely want to see about getting that first.